Le Puy in France. Le Puy-en-Velay.
One of the main squares.
Near the main square. Fountain.
And a Pelerin.
Pelerin hiker like us. So the whole town is little small streets with little old buildings. Here we are on one of the interesting little streets here. This house here with the heads and stuff on it. That is the building. Was where the person made those decorations for one's house. You can see all the different colors down there. This is a very big street for here. I just love all the colors that are here. Here we are, walking up the to the church up at the top. This is the little square here. And a great resort place down there. Now here we are at the top.
Here's the other one that used to be almost this color. It's right underneath there.
Yeah.
Here's the view from you to the beginning of the steps, and typically the Caminos come down the Pellegrin instead of Pellegrino. Yeah, Pellegrin. Come down this path when they first start. And here's the marker.
The trail you follow.
The trail you follow. It's right here. And here it's called Saint Jacques. Chemin de Saint Jacques. Oh. So you can see this whole area is small little places, cobblestone. Now we're approaching our hotel here.
And our room is right there.
And Leslie and David's room is right there with the red grid box. Here's our tower. Right there, there's David. And
One of these Romeo.
yeah.
Where are Romeo?
See down the street. And then we'll come this way. And just, yep. This is the door. The little brown one there. And then up there. And then over here is another path down to the lower level that we have climbed I don't know how many times today. Anyway, the Puy is gorgeous. Here we are. That's the sign for the Camino, the red and white. Here we are, a mile out of Ramanusco, or a kilometer out of Ramanusco. We have another 1.6 kilometers to get to the trail. But all these wildflowers are just beautiful. Oh, I know. Just beautiful. Here's our first little chapel. Cows in the background. Yeah. That's what we'll call them, beautiful yellow flowers. Such a gorgeous view. Yes, it's like we're coming out of the rain, the heavy rain, into, ooh, gorgeous. The path has gotten quite muddy in the rain.
We go to the right, yeah.
Yep, I guess that's our path. Okay, I'll sign off for now so I can focus on my feet. Au revoir. For maintenant. Here we are, a lovely tower. Coming up to this church. Beautiful view out there. And over here, another gorgeous view. Okay.
The two of us.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Our destination today is Saint Alba. And this is day 2, June 2nd. For some unusual reason, we always seem to start our Caminos on the 1st. For whatever reason. Okay. Today's going to be a long day, but the highlight, we have to make sure to get there in time, is a cheese farm area, and they have a lunch available. But we're particularly interested in the cheeses there because they're quite well known. Cross to help mark the way. Here's the traditional sign, and we stayed in the village up over there. Hi.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Where do you come from?
California.
Oh,
And you, Eva?
yeah, France, Paris.
Oh,
I saw two women from California yesterday.
oh, they're ahead of us from Yuba.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Have a good trip.
You too. Bonne journée. Whew. That was where we were last night, and our path ahead.
Yeah.
These are people leaving rocks that they've carried from one place to another. So they'll often pick one up and take it to another spot to place. Part of the tradition. So they continue here. In front you can see a beautiful border tower, like was in the last little town that I had a little snippet of. It has the English style, so the English may have built it like the last one. Okay, we just had a nice coffee and hot chocolate, and we're heading up again, up out of the valley. But what a beautiful valley, Leslie, David. And our sign that we know we're going the right way. It's just beautiful, as you can see. Et c'est très tranquille. Okay. Bonjour. C'est tout pour maintenant. Il y a le premier poisson gate. Cow gate. As you can tell, it's very misty and raining, and here's the cow other side of the gate. Particularly on June 3rd. And here's again the sign that we're on the right path. Okay, the mist is finally cleared enough that I can show you our path. We've been hiking for the last couple of hours. Actually, for the last 3.5 hours to be exact. And the mist is finally dissipated, and it's not raining at the moment. So we are very happy as we trudge along. This one the scenery has changed because we're now in a different county, and it has more forest and forestry here. We've seen some cut lumber, but I haven't seen any lumber trucks or anything like that. So we're walking through, as you can see, mud, a lot of mud, and there's a lot of cow poo all around that you have to watch out for. So Leslie and David are ahead of me, and we are continuing our very pleasant downward, always downward please, downward walk. Okay, I think the sun has come out, and so you can see a little bit more. And those are the golden cows over there. Then on this side here are just the regular cows. Let me pan a bit. Farmer at work. There's a young man in front of us named Ryan, who's from New Hampshire, that I think just graduated college, he said. And he's walking his Camino, and he, like us, learned the hard way that you had to be in town by 2 to get food. If not, you could get a coffee and a cake or something. Anyway, it is beautiful, and now the clouds are coming in. Anyway, no rain. Oh, beautiful little streams everywhere. Everywhere. Just beautiful. The sun has finally come out today in our final descent down to St. Alban. So you can see I think we are finally coming in. I sure hope this is our I guess I can't say our last hill. Oh. But it's beautiful. Here we are, walking on a plateau. Just came up a steep incline, which we will see a lot of today. Here we are, coming into a little town where we're hoping, oh, that's a huge house or whatever up there. You see it? So on the trail we met a couple who live in France who were hiking a circle here of the Aubrac area. And of course we all commented on how lovely the weather was today. Sun, rain, no rain. Yeah. Oh, aligo and salad. Oh, good.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's the tart. Yes.
Petite planche.
Yes.
Avec plaisir.
Coke Zero?
Yes, yes.
Avec glace, s'il vous plaît. So here, let's put our stuff over there in that corner by the plant there. Okay, it's now after lunch and we're trying to gear back up. We had some wonderful baby back pork ribs, a salad, and this I can't think of the French name right now. Alaguat, something like that. Anyway, it's this absolutely delicious mixture where they mixed mashed potatoes with the cheese from this area, and it's like on a taffy pulling machine to stretch it out and have it come back. Leslie told me this before about this treat, and I was really looking forward to it. So we were very happy to have found a good restaurant that served the meal we were looking for. And then of course they're also known for their berry tarts. So of course we had to each sample one all to ourselves, and now we're completely stuffed and feel like we're rolling down the hill here. But the scenery has changed, but here is the mark. We couldn't find it when we first got out of the restaurant, so we lost about 20 minutes hiking up and down where we didn't need to go. But we're back on the path, and we have I think 10 kilometers left to go. So this is kind of our midpoint, and you can see all the beautiful flowers. These are much smaller than the ones that we were seeing in the Puy and at the beginning of our trail. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the beginning of June. I don't remember the day, but we are in Doit, top of a hill, very old medieval church, medieval town. Here, walking around. We contemplated doing tubing on this river, but of course we got here too late. They've had a lot of rain and flooding in general in this area. Here's the bridge, the medieval bridge over the Lot River. Our sign again. There we go. Yesterday we would have killed for one of those picnic tables. or a bench. Or big rocks not surrounded by electric fences. Okay, so there's a boulangerie, pâtisserie, sandwiches, quiche.
The quiche. Here's the quiche. Okay. So, what do you want?
I'll have a quiche also.
Okay. Vous avez avec deux? Deux. Trois. Trois. Oh, there's three.
Yes, I saw.
Perfect. Okay.
Here we are, walking across the Puy-en-Velay, the old bridge. This is a striking example of the Roman donkey's back bridge. This 1,000-year-old monument is the emblem of the town of Espilion. And up there is castle and the Lot River. Here we are in the valley, heading to Estang, and we're probably gonna not get in tonight till 5 p.m. So it's been a long day. And a hot day. It's been about 82 degrees. What a castle that is. How would you like to have the maintenance bill on that? Hello. Good morning. It's bright and early, and it is Thursday, June 6th. Every town has the war monument for the people who's passed from the village. And I'll just walk a little bit further away this way so you can see the church. And there's a sign there that says this water is not potable, which when you're a thirsty Pellegrin, that's what you want to know. We just finished a steep part of the descent into Conques, and now we're coming in on the old medieval road right now, and signage is not quite as good as it's been. Then we're assuming we're heading the right way. There's a sign on the lamppost. Walking into Figeac, and this is the Selle River. So we're going to go over an old medieval bridge. Finally coming into Figeac. And this is where there's two tracks, I guess. We're going to be doing the Ciel variant, which less people do, down to Cahors. And the others keep on going down to Pied-à-Port, which is just before the Pyrenees. So it is less traveled, so we're quite excited about that. Although there have not been many pelican. Periodically, we see quite a few. There was like 80 in our abbey last night for dinner, which was a communal dinner, style dinner. And it was fun to talk to the people there. Two of them were from Quebec and, of course, spoke French. Then two and a third were from the very northern part of France, near Germany. And apparently that area, because it is a very good wine growing area, has been contested over time, back and forth between France and Germany, I should say. So a couple there was a winery owner there in Aspiac or something like that in northern France. They had a friend with them who they hike with, and here we go. Here we go. And it's starting to rain. Ciel River, crossing a very narrow bridge, and we are trying to find our hotel. Yes, I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the hotel. Here we are on our way out of Figeac. And at our last stop, they were doing a quote voting with paper and an envelope. And the mayor and his secretary were there to assist people. I don't know, all the political posters there, of course. But I'm excited to hear that there were some Templar ruins in this area. I'll have to look them up online tonight. Hello. We're on our way into Espinac, and we've just arrived. This is not the same Espinac. This has a Saint Yuli followed after it. And since we're voting today, maybe we can get a stamp. And that's the statue of a Pellegrin right there. Huh. I had my sifting pan. I could go see what treasures were in there. Notice the landscape. Oh, here's the back of this church. This area there with that watchtower. So here we are on our way to
Marsellac-sur-Célé. And where we came from is over there. So, no, come down here. Just back,
Okay.
and you'll see the church. That was the village we
Oh, yes.
took yesterday where they were voting.
Yeah, they were voting down there. And then we continued that way.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever that way is.
So there's the Célé River down there.
And the Célé River down here. And the cliffs, granite cliffs. Flowers.
And today was a red uphill. We are now on either a green or an orange downhill. We haven't stopped to look at the book.
Yep. There's clearly a lot of springs. Oh, here they are.
Oh,
Talk about look up. Right?
yeah. Oh, okay, let me. said he first felt it when, remember when we were, like, look at this out.
Oh.
That's what I...
And we continue on down. Here we are on our entree into Marsillac de Soleil, a town that's listed on the most beautiful villages in France. It's a very special honor. Some people have just gotten off the river. They canoed down from where we were, and of course we chose to use our feet, but you can see it is a beautiful old town. Beginning our walk out of town of Marseille de Soleil, and you can see the Route Compostela. Here we go. And it is drizzling. And then there is going to be an uphill. There's the Ciel River down there.
Soleil River, yeah.
Soleil.
They're going to be surprised at the brisk walk we're doing.
Yeah.
It's slightly downhill.
Flowers. We are walking down and heading to Cabernet, a little village. Actually, it's for them it's a big village because it has a pharmacy in it. We've been rained on most of the day, on and off, and now, for a brief moment anyway, we have the sun. So it's quite good. It's Leslie and I hiking like yesterday, and hopefully David's hip problem will clear up soon. This was supposed to be a 18-kilometer hike, and then it became 19, and now it's 20 plus. So we know. Thing is, there's absolutely no place, to sit and eat or sit and take your shoes off or just to regroup. And so, yeah, I mean, we ate standing up. I ate my hard-boiled egg walking. So, that's not great. So Leslie's plantar fasciitis has kicked in a bit. There she is. Here we are, making our descent into Cabernet after how many hours?
7 hours.
After 7 hours. And really there was no place to stop. So we sat on rocks. We did find a few benches early on, but not now. Anyway, so the Selle River's down below. It makes a little curve there. Goes underneath the granite there. And then you see the village coming up. And I'm just going to let you admire the village. The raindrops. J'espère que quelqu'un avait le Coca-Cola sans sucre avec glace pour moi. I want a Diet Coke. Okay, here we are, walking along the Selle River with all these and then the wall. But this group also has, up ahead there, you see like a restaurant. But they've also had boats there, including what looked to be houseboats, which would be fun. Apparently this area had been flooded. Up on the top there, the houses. We're gonna have to go up there because that's where the town is. We are almost at the top of Saint Cirque de Lampy, or Lampo. Okay, it was a walled city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And here we are. Coming into the city. The big city. We made it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That ice cream looks good. Yeah, yeah. There's.
Let me see where David is.
I keep admiring all these benches. Huge. Here we are on Thursday, walking out of Saint Cirque Lumpy, and we came down that dreadful cliff in like 10 minutes, and we were thrilled about that because both Leslie and I had been worried about that. On my right here is, maybe there's be another view, a little better, is the lock that I mentioned that is on the Loch River, where they used to bring the barges up. So they're repairing one out this way. So, adieu pour maintenant. Here we are out in the fields. No one around. Thankfully, we had to get our lunch and fill up our water packs because this is a 25-kilometer hike, and with no water and food. And they didn't start breakfast till 8:15 at our hotel, and given the length of the trip, we needed to leave about 8. So we were hoping the guy would open up early and we could go get some bread, croissant with chocolate. But nope, he doesn't open up till 8:15. Okay,
There's a cliff right there.
there's a cliff right here into the river, Lot River.
Is Bullet still up there?
Yes, and our dog that we've now named Bullet is still ahead of us. The reason we call him Bullet, watch those rocks. The reason we call him Bullet is because he went down quite a ways. We didn't see him anymore. Next thing you know, he shot right up in front of Leslie.
Narrow path.
On this narrow, this is a wide path compared to what we were just on, and scared the bejeebus out of her. I hear this scream and freeze. It's like, but I didn't hear anything more. And then she said the dog. It was the dog. But anyway, you can see through the trees that we're up high and
Maybe peek through here.
a little,
Can you peek through?
yeah. And I'll turn it off. Oh, there's my buddy Bullet. Come here, Bullet.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Brace yourself.
He was coming back to say, where are you ladies? Where are you? Hello. Here we are. About 2/3 of the way to our night accommodations in Arsenal. And I just thought I'd show the fields. Not sure what they're planting. And the cliffs are still with us. There is water to my right, and so that must be the Lot River. So we've got 7 kilometers to go or so. This has been a long 28-kilometer, we hope, 28 only, kilometer hike. And so I will sign off for now. Yeah, there's the water. I can just see it.
Yeah.
Here we are on a Friday, walking out of Arsenal along the Lot River. And this will be our path all the way into Cahors. Walking along the Lot River, but you can see there's a lot of, they had excessive rain and the river flooded, and so there's quite a few downed trees here. So there's a couple spots. Leslie took a picture and it was pretty tough going. Now I just dropped my Coke can. There we go. Hopefully I can do extensive editing, because now my hands are in the picture. Let's see what's on the other side. A little something. Here we are, coming into Cahors. It was an interesting foresty walk along the Lot River, up a little bit, but kind of like that stuff over there. Of course, I chose to wear my skirt today, thinking it was going to be a stroll in the park along the river, but it was an itchy stroll. the medieval streets in Cahors. Yeah. These are all Middle Ages. Oops. That's, you know, the linen tablecloths over there that we saw. Yep. We did a square.
You're right.
No, we could go walk on the other side and come in on the other bridge.
Oh, really good. Yes, that would be fun. How do we get there?
Across the bridge we did already, right?
Because our bridge is over there. Remember, we walk, we go this way, and then we hit the hospital on that long walk.
Okay.
Is that still on?
Yeah, let me take it off.